What's up?
Hi.
It's Cole.
And Caitlin.
It's 11 o'clock on Sunday night, and we just got done with an hour and 15-minute fellowship, I suppose.
Heated fellowship.
Disagreement that started on something that was probably the dumbest thing on the planet.
I don't even remember what it was, to be honest.
I do. I was getting up after we watched a TV show at 9:40. I wanted to come into the kitchen to read and blah, 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 blah. I wanted to use her computer. She didn't want me to use her computer. She wanted to use her computer. I wanted to use it in the kitchen, or the living room. And now I feel like a 5-year-old explaining the story.
Exactly. Spare the detail.
But that's kind of the point of this video tonight. Yeah. Especially even like yesterday, we talked about like how we just pushed discipleship away and people in our life, and how they stopped liking Paul because he started telling them the truth. And you know, I not found out something about myself tonight. I remembered something that I already knew about myself. I hate being wrong.
I think I hate it worse.
Like, it's like there's a lot of things that could happen to you that are bad on the planet. One of them being dying, and the only thing worse than that one is being wrong.
Yeah, I think no matter, even after I realize I'm wrong, then I have to think of every reason to justify, to tell you why I felt that way. You know, like I always am like, well, I don't say I was wrong, but I would just say, well, this is why, like I want you to understand where I'm coming from. But instead of just saying I was wrong and I'm an idiot.
But the cool part about her saying that is tonight I was mostly me that was wrong, like 95%.
I couldn't help it.
And anyways,
that just took a way.
Yeah, we talked about, hey, should we shoot a video quick in our personal life, putting it out there. But you know, really, that's just kind of who we are and what life is about. Is that it's like nobody has it together, and.
Right.
If we've
I'm not perfect, but I'm in love with someone who is.
Which is me.
No, it's Jesus.
Oh,
but he
well.
cooks.
So, and we thought about it. We've been married for 6 years, and we definitely love each other. She literally is the hottest person on the planet, and I know that because she's mine. But we get angry over stupid 5-year-old issues like, how trivial are our relationships too many times? How quickly do we minimize the feelings we have for each other or the commitment we have because of a stupid who's using whose computer in what room?
Well, and what I would like to say is normally that's not even it. Normally that's just like the tip of the iceberg, or what's the word? That's the tipping point. Like, that's the thing that caused us to fight. But then it's like, well, all week I've been thinking this. Or for me, it's like that whole boiling point thing where it's like I've been holding back saying all of these other little things that bothered me or hurt my feelings or irritated me. And so then the computer thing ends up being the big blow up. But I think I have to have more patience. And
so after we were done talking, we got our butts kicked by Colossians. And so we thought we would kick your guys' butt with Colossians. There's a lot of heavy words in this. Colossians 3:12-14 says, "Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other, and forgive whatever grievances you may have against one another. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity." And you know, compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience, I would definitely say did not describe the way that I interacted with Caitlin most of the day today, including tonight. And it's frustrating. It's irritating because I'm the pastor and supposed to have all this stuff figured out. But it does, you know, if I'll let my guard down of pride for a second and step back and realize that, you know what, there's a lot of times where those don't mark my relationships. And it is really important for us to bear with each other and to allow compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience to define every one of the relationships in our life, whether it's with parents, siblings, friends, co-workers, classmates, people we hate, don't like, or the people that we love and that we chose to spend the rest of our life with. So,
and with that, with all relationships, I was actually in our conversation tonight just talking about how walking in each other's shoes and thinking about that and how to relate and just think about, like, I always just have to think, oh, sorry, these fixing my clothes, I always have to think, like, how did Cole feel today? Like, could I put myself in their shoes? It sounds like the simplest thing, and it's probably something, you know, you've been told or disciplined by your parents. Put yourself in their shoes when you're a little kid. So it's easy to just, like, not even think about it, but really apply that to yourself in mostly, like, even daily situations. Like with Cole, I'm like, how did that make him feel, or how is he feeling today? What can I do to make his day better? And just put yourself in people's shoes in your relationships. And I feel like that would actually solve a lot of things, because you stop thinking about yourself so much and you start thinking about somebody else.
So all that to say this. I love Caitlin.
And I love Cole.
And she just got the little "that was cute" tone. And I'm sure there's lots of people in your life that you love. Mm-hmm. Don't let your flesh's commitment to pride hurt relationships, because it's not worth it, and they're worth way more than that. This isn't the last time we fought or the first time, but it's one of the things that we thought, you know what, it is a pretty big deal, because a lot of relationships are ruined because of stupid things, when if we would just step back, look at ourselves, and not let our pride take over, and let love win, I think we'd realize that the relationships in our life are a lot more valuable than we give them credit for. So,
for sure. Communication is key.
Good night.